Hi, Jeff Knoll here. I want to talk to you about the HellsGate Grand Prix. There's some questions on what our format's going to be and how the race is going to be different than some of the other unlimited four-wheel drive racing that you might be used to. So to start, we're going to have qualifying a little different. We're not going to do time trials in the way that it's been done in the past where you have individuals running. We're going to be running in groups. Most likely we're just going to run individual races depending on our car turnout. We're anticipating about 30 cars, or at least that's our goal. We can handle quite a few more. We're going to have qualifying on Friday, and then after the qualifying runs, we're going to break the group into thirds. What this is going to do is it's going to allow us to pair drivers with people that run at the same speed and skill level as they are. I'm not a big fan of rules, even though I write rule books for a number of other groups. I've always felt that with this type of racing, build whatever you want as long as you meet the safety standards. So I'm not a huge fan of classes, and I know that's going to come up is, hey, we run in this class in another series, where do we fit in Hell's Gate? Basically where you're going to fit in is you're all going to kind of shake out in qualifying where you belong. So you may end up racing against a guy that has a complete unlimited buggy and you have a Jeep, but you'll prove that you guys are the same speed. So we're going to break it up into groups based on where you guys qualify. And so this gets a little complicated, so I want to kind of run through it, and I'll see if I can throw up some graphics in here to kind of help. We're going to have a bronze, silver, and gold unlimited main event on Saturday. So Friday's qualifying, that'll determine where you end up for Saturday's races. The bronze group, the silver group, and the gold group will race under the exact same set of rules. The difference is you're going to be racing against guys of the same speed as you. And what this is going to allow is it's going to allow us to really see some great racing, which is the goal of what we're trying to do at Hell's Gate, is get really into entertainment. So let's say you have a bad qualifying run, and you usually run at the top of your class. You're one of the guys that are just out there getting it done, and you have a bad run. Well, don't worry, because our bronze group, we're going to take the top two qualifiers, or the top two finishers on Saturday from bronze and let you advance to the silver race. If you choose, you can race again. So you can work your way up to the silver race. And then we'll do the same thing with the silver race. We'll take the top two finishers from the silver and they can race with the gold. So even if you have a bad day of qualifying on Friday, you're going to be able to work your way into our gold main event, which is going to be our fastest event of the day. It's also the event that's going to pay out the purse. So what if you're the top third and you're one of the fastest guys on Friday? What do you do all day? Well, you prepare to race in the main event, and what we're hoping is that you'll take advantage of the opportunity to interwork with the spectators, go up to our VIP tents and meet some of our sponsors and some of the dignitaries that'll be at the event, and really just be the rock star that you are, and show your car off and that type of thing. If you are in the silver race or the bronze race and you are able to get in the top two positions, will we give you enough time to prepare your car for the next race? The answer to that is yes, within reason. We've structured the race schedule for the day so that the bronze race and the silver race have stuff going on in between them. We shouldn't have any time of the day where there's not ample time for you to prepare. Go back, nut and bolt your car, check your fluids, do whatever you have to do to prepare for the next race. So our goal isn't really to punish a guy that had a bad day of qualifying. Our goal is really to reward that guy. And that's kind of the format. What we're looking for here is we're looking for good, solid racing. So if you're one of the guys that races normally and you end up in 15th position, you very well may win your race on Saturday. And it's not a heat race, it's a main event. So you're going to get to take home the trophy. You're going to be able to tell your sponsors you won your event. And basically we're going to have more winners with less classes. So we don't have to worry so much about teching a car or somebody saying, hey, this guy's cheating or any of that. Build whatever you want. If you're one of the guys that's running in a limited class right now in one of the other sanctioning bodies, are you going to be a little disadvantaged? Yeah, you're going to be out there racing against some of the bigger name teams, but you're also going to end up paired with the kind of people you should be racing with. So I think in the end it's going to work out good for us, and that's a little bit of a glimpse into what our format looks like for the HellsGate Grand Prix. I hope you'll join us. We'll do a couple more of these videos and try to bring everybody up to speed on what's going on in the coming weeks. But I hope everybody will come out and join us. We're working out some pretty exciting stuff for the race teams and for the spectators alike. If you want more information, make sure you go to ssjambo.com. That's ssjambo.com. HellsGate Grand Prix, July 18th and 19th in Northern Nevada. Thanks.